Hello you guys, welcome to the Dichotomous Tarot. I am here to do a reading for Leo. If you're new to my channel, you can find me at _ the Dichotomous Tarot on IG. You can email me at dichotomoustarot@gmail.com. You can ask any questions that you want to ask pertaining to me, services, whatnot. Let's see what else. This is a bonus reading. You'll have to forgive my nail beds. Just look at this shit. But don't judge me. Don't judge me. Let's see. I'll shuffle the cards for the most part, but we're going to just go ahead and pray so we can get started. Okay, Leo? All right. All benevolent whole energy from spirits and ancestors, we thank you for coming into this reading to give us the message as it needs to be heard and seen. We thank the Creator for the gift of the Holy Spirit to be able to see what we need to be able to see, hear whatever we need to hear without us getting in the way of it with our own will and expectations. We ask for permission to be able to discern the message as it needs to be discerned, and we thank you and believe for it to be so. All right, Leo. Take this first card. If you're already familiar with my channel, y'all already know I'm about to shift these cards around. So, there's no point of even pretending with y'all and pertaining to space. When I'm not at home and I'm on this service in particular, I have to kind of get creative with these cards. This is coming off as somebody who you're probably in a friends with benefit situation, but I think you may be coming out of a place of deciding if this is how you wanted to move forward. Here with the Hierophant that deals with commitment and tradition, and then I have you here with the Four of Pentacles wanting to lay down a foundation. I see this birthing of something here, something new involving the Knight of Cups, which is almost like you're dealing with somebody who is offering you some kind of a relationship. But I almost feel as though you're looking at them like, are they worthy of you? Which is so Leo, right? You're looking at them, hence with this card, okay, is this the person who I really want to deal with? Let's get some clarification on this person. What is this person's energy concerning you? This is the Justice card. Could be a Libra or somebody with heavy Libra placement in their in their birth chart. Leo and Libra is actually not a bad combination. It's not, of course, it's your whole birth chart and not just your sun and ascendant. You know, everything plays its role. But that's actually not a bad combination for you, Leo. The star card wanted to pop out. So it's almost like they're hoping that you'll give them a chance. And it's almost like the energy that they come at you with, for some reason, you kind of look at it, not condescending, but like, that's all you got. Like, just the energy that they bring to the table. You feel like it's kind of, you know, I don't know. And again, this is you in limbo. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Queen of Pentacles wanted to pop out. It could be that you are wanting this person to come up with a different energy that they're coming out with. Maybe somebody who's more mature, who's more financially stable. I think this person, maybe it's not that they're younger, or maybe it is that they're younger and they don't have everything that you would wish to have in a partner right now. But y'all are kind of both on the same page here with the Two of Wands. They just don't know. And then here with the Fool, they do still, even though they still are kind of unsure about you, they still are wanting to start something with you. Damn it. Alrighty, and here we have the Page of Wands. They're actually not as serious as you may think that they are about you, because they're kind of iffy about you too because of the energy. Like, they can tell that you kind of look at them like, I don't know. But with the Page of Wands, they're wanting to start somewhere. Okay, so with that being said, they do want to start somewhere, but I guess where you come in is, what should you do, right? Because there's a difference between having standards and then also being picky or being selective based off of not necessarily a prejudice, but sometimes I feel like you have expectations in a way that can exclude a lot of people out of the equation, to the point where you're starting to miss out, if that makes sense. Nothing wrong with standards. Nothing wrong with having nothing wrong with having your preferences, but is it also at the same time some type of defense mechanism for you to kind of stay where you are here? Because I'm still kind of getting a standoffish energy here with the Four of Pentacles. It's like a stingy, you're not being possessive with this person, that I know. So that wouldn't apply to you. So it's almost like you're just trying to keep yourself away, and you're kind of like, I don't know. It's like you want a traditional relationship. You want something in that way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you intrinsically are. But it's almost like the way that this is coming at you, it's not following your script. Okay? So how do you move forward at this point? Still keep your options open with the Seven of Cups. You know, there's nothing wrong in keeping your options open when dealing with this person, especially in the beginning when you don't know a lot about this individual. Of course, I would never advise anybody to put all their eggs in one basket when they're dealing with somebody in the very beginning. Put this here. Here with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's almost like you're on the top side of not the top side of the wheel. That's a horrible analogy, my bad. But you are at a position to where you can take these different opportunities to meet new people. You don't have to stay in this little energy, this little Four of Pentacles energy here, where you're kind of like being stingy with yourself. Because you want, like I said, you want to be able to get out here and ultimately find what you're looking for. But at the same time, you have to take advantage of these opportunities to get and meet new people. Yeah, here you are again. I'm seeing that, which is probably why the Queen of Pentacles wanted to pop out. You're wanting a family that not only is a harmonious family, but also a financially secure family. I get that financial security is probably just as much, or if not a little bit more important to you than romance itself. Okay, so stick to that if that's what you want. But also, there is also some inward work that you need to be able to do here with the High Priestess. Okay, and then not only with the inward work that you still need to do with yourself, but also understanding that there are going to be unknowns. When you get into the dating field, there's a lot of stuff you're just not going to know until you know it. And maybe you're the kind of person, Leo, that, you know, obviously if you're on a channel like this, of course, we're big on wanting to know and to look forward to things, but you don't want to get trapped in wanting to know the end of the suspenseful moment and not willing to build up the suspense, because that's half the fun when you do it the right way. And here I have the Queen of Swords. Communication is very important, because I'm getting that you're also an introvert. Okay, you're not one of these boisterous Leos. I think you're probably flashy, because, you know, Leos are all about flash and not drama, but flair and style and you know, opulence, right? You know, big personality. But I think you're more on the introverted side. But making sure that you're communicating your boundaries, you're communicating the things that you want. I will just say that when it comes to the Queen of Swords, just make sure that you are not, how can I put this? That you don't cut with your words. I think you can come off a little harsh sometimes. And I want you to work on healthy communication. Okay, not saying that I per se see that here, but I can see, I'm just having a hunch to where, you know, if communication is being highlighted, you might, I'm trying to cover all sides of healthy communication and how you should use it. Final card here, unless something else wants to come out. With the Hangman here, it's important for you to also be able to use your wisdom and to take your time in contemplating what is the most important, okay? You have goals, you have a certain way you want things to be, but we can't be so caught up in what we want things to be, again, with which is what I said earlier, to where you don't pay attention to the signs. You may want someone who is financially stable, who can provide, and has that aspect, right? But then again, that still doesn't necessarily mean that those partners are better suited for you. You still need to use your wisdom, even when someone is meeting your immediate standards. And I think for the hangman to come into the play, you have to be able to sacrifice some of these options, because by you getting out here in the dating field, which is probably something you're going to do, you're probably going to encounter a situation where you are meeting people who are more qualified, who have more of what you're looking for, as opposed to this person that you're dealing with now, this, you know, unknown said Libra, right? And you are still going to have to utilize the same bit of wisdom and I'm just going to say wisdom because I can't think of another word, for just as you would for this other person. So that is my advice for you, Leo. Like, comment, and subscribe anyway, like, regardless. But it's great if it resonates, right? Again, you can find me at _ the Dichotomous Tarot on IG, dichotomoustarot@gmail.com to contact me. But until next time, Leo, y'all take care.